Hi everyone, happy Monday. I'm Saleena Justine and this is Collectively Real and you're watching 7 Questions with Saleena. Definitely what keeps me up at night is what I have going on for the next day. I've mentioned in the past that I get like really excited really easily, especially with like new ideas or new projects or just anything that I'm like really passionate about. I love being creative and artistic, so honestly like that really does keep me up at night. Is my mind sometimes just goes, but at the same time I journal a lot. Yeah, I have a nightly routine, so that kind of gets a lot of like any anxiety out that I may have. So by the time my head hits a pill, I'm kind of out. I know that's like really lucky. Yeah, so I don't really stay up at night, but if I do, it's just like whatever I have going for the next day that I'm like just really excited about. Absolutely not. I wouldn't ever imagine ever even like the smallest amount of doing that to somebody. I mean, that is such an act of disrespect, betrayal. I mean, all of the above. Absolutely not. I no. I mean, I don't even get it. Like, if you don't want to be with someone, just like break up with them. Why do all that? So, no, that's a big no. It's weird because as I'm picturing the question, like if it were to be the reality, I would picture like my own child for some reason. I don't know if that's weird, but I just picture like a little girl and I just kind of want to hug her. And yeah, I would be proud. I mean, I've I've really found myself, and of course there's so much more to do, but I've done a lot of the groundwork, and I think it's mostly just maintaining the homework of it now. I mean, I act like I'm freaking 45 years old. I grew up fast. So even when I was in high school, I remember thinking, like, I wonder what I would look like or what I would be like when I'm older. Like, I just remember sitting there and I'm like, wow, like I really just want to know all those things. It's kind of like, this sounds so bizarre, but I view it as like an older sister, younger sister sort of thing. Even though I'm talking about myself, it's just past, present, and future self. I just picture like this little sister looking up at her older sister like in awe and like, oh, I want to be her. Like that's how I've always kind of viewed myself. Yeah, so I'm kind of like my own older sister, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So to answer your question, yes, I would be proud of myself. I think it would be my kindness. To be kind to anyone and everyone. I could literally be like broken inside and I would still like treat the next person with kindness. So that's really important to me. So I would definitely want that to be an attribute that my child would possess. Being bullied, I don't know, that's weird to say, but it just gave me so many different perspectives because I got bullied at different phases in my life. I had a lot of phases in middle school, and that was when the bullying happened. Well, most severely was when it happened. And I was still able to get along with everyone from like every group, and I've just always been that way, and that's just how it is today too. And being bullied for I got compassion. I got compassion for that group, for this group, for that group. Like I don't know, but it really, I mean, even though it was awful, it really shaped me into who I am, like in the best way, because I know what it felt like to be treated like a nobody. So therefore, I wouldn't ever, I've been there. I wouldn't ever want to do that to somebody else, and I wouldn't ever want that feeling to be onto somebody else. So it's really given me a lot of care and compassion and just perspective, I think, in general. Going back to middle school in a way different way. Okay, I really want to say his name. I would not say his last name, but I don't know if that's fair because some people know him, some people don't. But oh, I don't know if this is bad. His first name is Tyler. If you guys know, then whatever, congratulations. But it was seventh grade summer going into eighth grade year, and we had met during summer vacation. I just lived literally like a 5-minute walk away from our school at the time. We just like met up and we sat in the courtyard at this table and we were just talking. And then he just like moved closer. So we're sitting kind of like at the corner of each bench. And then he like kissed me. It was just a peck. And I just like sat back after and I was like, ew. And he goes, did you say ew? And I like completely froze, like, Saleena, why did you say that out loud? And I mean, he's not gross. He's not anything like that. I think I just was like, that's what that's like? I mean, I was literally in 7th grade, okay? But yeah, just the funniest thing. So that was my first kiss, yeah. Well, that's it for this Monday. Until the following week, we'll go ahead and do another new batch of 7 questions. So thank you guys for joining me today. If you'd like to ask further questions, go ahead and do so either my Tumblr page, I'll add in the caption, through DM, or in the comment section. Whatever is good for you was good for me. So thank you so much, guys. I'll see you next Monday.